Today, we're going to look at blocking our opponent's lead hook. We're going to start by taking our knuckles up towards the back of the top of the head, keeping our chin tucked. If you have a look in the bottom left hand video, there's also a little bit of flexion in the hip to help block that shot. Because of the flexion in the hip, there's a nice left hook option available here for a return, also an uppercut, but we'll move on to that a little bit later. Have a little play around here and have a look at the options that are available for yourself. There's also body shots, right hand available, but like I said, we'll move on to this a little bit later on in the video. For now, just focus on blocking that left hook and returning the left hook. Usually there's a body shot available here, because as you return the left hook, the hands tend to rise and it opens up that left side body shot. But again, we'll move on to this a little bit later. Focus on bringing those knuckles up to the top of the back of the head, keeping contact with your head with the soft part of the glove. Now, if your hand's loose here, it'll almost act as a double punch and they'll punch your hand into the head, which a lot of the time is uncomfortable and rattles you a bit more than it helps. So make sure that soft part of the glove is nice and tucked in. When your opponent gets used to you blocking the hook, you can simply shift the agenda by slipping out of the way. As we mentioned earlier, there is a right hand option available here, and usually comes in the form of an uppercut or a screw shot. As your opponent throws that left hook and you block it, it leaves an opening up down the middle where you can tend to land that shot. To block the left hook to the body, we want to make sure that we're turning in, elbows pinched in nice and tight, and exhaling on contact to avoid ourselves getting winded. As I mentioned earlier, there's a space down the middle that you can take advantage of. You can either do this by throwing the right uppercut, or if it's available for yourself, you can load the left uppercut in with a little bit more power. So again, we're going to block and return straight away up down the middle. Same goes for blocking the body shot as it does for blocking the head shot. When they throw that left hook to the body, there's also a right hand available here that can come in the form of an uppercut or a screw shot, or simply extending your right hand through up and towards the chin. In this clip, I'm flaring my right elbow, anticipating him wanting to land a shot in that open space. I'm then going to block and return with a shot of my own. For more content like this, follow us at Urban Boxing Studios.